Boris Johnson has been attacked for his lack of clarity on Brexit Britain's commitment to the EU's military forces. Former Brexit Party MEP Ben Habib claimed the UK would not be completely sovereign thanks to Boris Johnson. While speaking outside Parliament and Winston Churchill's statue, Mr. Habib said the Prime Minister had refused to explain Britain's future commitment to the EU's military branch, PESCO. He claimed, involvement with PESCO, despite leaving the European Union, would mean Britain was not in complete control of its military. He closed by questioning how wartime Prime Minister Winston Churchill would have reacted to this possibility. Mr. Habib said, "The defense of the realm is a fundamental function of government, it goes to the heart of our sovereignty. So it might surprise people to know that after we voted to leave the European Union in 2016, Boris Johnson as Foreign Secretary, actually signed us up to something called Permanent Structured Cooperation. That is the EU's equivalent of NATO." Mr. Habib also highlighted that Boris Johnson has already tied the UK's military to the EU's. He added, "Not only that, but the withdrawal agreement commits us to cooperate with the European Union, on research and into military interoperability. That is a way of basically capturing our military. Moreover, we are committed to considering staying within PESCO." The Prime Minister has steadfastly refused to rule that out. Mr. Habib then explained what knock-on impact this could have for Britain. He said, "If we were to commit our military forces to PESCO, we would, in effect, not be taking full sovereign control over our military, and we could not regard ourselves as a sovereign state. How do you think Winston Churchill would feel if he were to find that out now?" Mr. Habib has also criticized the government for its tactics and attitudes during the Brexit trade talks with the European Union. While speaking on Brexit Unlocked with Martin Dobney and Belinda Delucy, Mr. Habib claimed the EU had called the UK's bluff. He insisted the UK should have stepped away from the negotiating table many times before the transition period was up. He said the government's inability to do this has resulted in a stalemate with the EU, where they know the UK is not prepared to leave without a deal. The government was contacted by Express.co.uk for comment.